It's Therese from Lostinpaper, and today I'm back with another video for Purple Onion Designs. I'm going to start with this sweet little bulb image from the Merriness set. I'll be making a Christmas card today. I'm just stamping it with some Memento Tuxedo Black, as I'm going to be doing some Copic colouring. Next I'll be creating a couple of masks. I've used some Inkadinkado masking paper, and I'll just cover up these little bulbs, and I'll be working out where I want to place my image stamp. This one is called Holly, so I use my Stamp-A-Majig to make sure that I get it into the right place, and then I'm stamping that with some Memento Tuxedo Black as well. Okay, so I'll just remove my masks now, and then I'm going to create a mask for Holly. So I've stamped her on some masking paper, and I just need to cut out the pieces that I need. I don't need to actually cut the whole image out, so I'm just cut out along the side and across one of the ears. And then I'm going to stamp a couple more of the bulbs, and a few more just around the image as well. If you notice there, I did miss-stamp just a little bit, but I'll touch that up with the Copic multiliner in just a moment. I think I need maybe one more. And now I'm going to use a Copic multiliner. This one's 0.3 to create a string for my lights. So I'll just freehanding this. And then I'll start my colouring. So I'll list all of the products that I use at my blog, and the link will be in the description below the YouTube video. I haven't done a lot of shading because they're quite small, these bulbs, but I have actually added some, so I did use a lot of colours in this process. So now it's time for to stamp my sentiment, and this one says Holly Jolly Christmas. It's from a set called Handwritten Holiday, which is a really nice set. It has a couple of different fonts on each of the sentiments, and what I've done here is I've placed a second little sentiment on the block, and now that's just to stabilize it when I'm stamping so I don't rock the stamp. And I'm using some VersaFine Onyx Black ink, which would have to be my favourite ink for sentiments. So this red panel is cut to the same size as my card front, and I'm just going to use some double-sided tape to adhere that directly onto the card front. Now I'm also decided to add some light bulbs to the upper right corner of the card, and I've cut it down into two panels. which I'm just attaching to the front now using some this to that foam dimensionals. And next I've got some rhinestones. These have come out of the ark, some of them, and I've just grabbed a few different colours and I'm just popping them below the sentiment just to balance the card out a bit better. And finally I've got some glossy accents. I'm going to apply these to each of the bulbs, and to spread it out I'm just going to use a craft knife, but you can use any sort of fine tip tool, it wouldn't matter. Now when you put the glossy accents on, it's actually quite cloudy, so it looks a bit weird, but it becomes clear as it dries. And that's it for my card today. So I'm going to list all the products that I've used at my blog, and I've just had a blast colouring this sweet little image called Holly. And I'll be back real soon. Till then, happy paper crafting. Bye.